What's up, guys? Today we are going to be checking out RiMS Racing. So you guys know we love racing games here on this channel, and sport bike racing is something we haven't really delved into all that much. Now, RiMS is a hyper-realistic simulation-style racing game, so we're probably going to have quite a few crashes here. But I'm really excited to check it out. I'm excited to get the full experience here. I mean, you guys know I love motorsport in general, so why not be thrown in the deep end? Not only is the racing experience realistic, but also like the mechanics, the engineering and stuff like that. So we're going to be racing on real bikes, obviously, but you've got over 500 officially licensed parts that you can like mix and match and build your bikes up, and then look at like data after the races to figure out what's going wrong and what's going right. And of course, you know, on top of that, you're going to be in charge of your team, your research and development, your skill tree, stuff like that. It is a very, very intense career mode, and I'm excited to check it out here. So hope you guys enjoy. Huge shout out to RiMS for sponsoring this video, getting me a little bit of early access. It's actually available as of right now today on PC, and it comes out on the 24th on consoles, PS4, PS5, Series X, Series S, and Xbox One. So if you guys want more info, if you guys want to pick up the game, check out that top link down in the description, and here we go. So we've got an Academy event, racing tutorial. Activate the motorbike status check, perform a pit stop, set a time of less than 7 minutes. All right, I guess we can start with the basics. I'm sure we're actually gonna need it, so it's probably a good thing we're starting here. So we can go into our tuning. Oh my goodness, dude, there are so many options. Change our gear ratios, our tire pressure, all kinds of stuff like that. I'm not ready for that. I'm not on that level yet. So let's just hop on the bike and let's go. Ooh, I like that. Okay, let's start it up. Ooh, a little bit too early, a little ahead of the game there, Trev. You're gonna be fine. Here we go. So we're gonna have plus 3 seconds for a false start. That's my bad. Okay, so the thing with bike racing is you've obviously got a front and a rear brake. So we pull the left trigger for the rear brake, I believe, and then the B button is our front brake. I'm not really sure when you use each one. I think it maybe try going a little slower here. Ooh, that's interesting. You kind of have to start your turn because you've got to get your momentum over before the turn ever gets there. I'm thinking, be careful. I'm thinking we just go a little bit slower here. Let's just, you know, slowly make our way. I mean, I'm not going to go too slow, but let's try to get a nice feel for it. Notice how easy on the gas out of the corner there is going to help us out. A little bit of brake, a little bit of lift. Still came in a little bit hot in that corner, but we're fine. Here we go. Up over the hill. Got to watch out for that. Got a strict red here. Try to use both brakes. So you don't have to go full beans the entire time. You can kind of, you know, slow down a little bit.
Perform a pit stop.
Ooh, here we go. Adding a new wrench to the mix here. Where's pit lane at? It's off on the right here. Make sure you don't go flying into the wall.
In the pit lane, the motorbike is in autopilot. Use this time to choose if you want to change tires, regulate pressure, and refuel.
Dude, this is sick. We've got the choice between these Pirellis here, Super Corsas, Diablo Super Corsas, Racetech PR Rain tires. I'm gonna say let's go to those.
Now you have to coordinate your team to apply the choices you made.
Okay.
Perform the actions that appear on the screen as fast as you can.
Oh shoot. Oh, this is sick. I like that. It's an interactive pit stop. This is actually really fun. I like this. I like something that, you know, keeps us involved. So we're helping our team figure everything out here.
Great job. Now you will exit the pit lane in autopilot, complete the last lap, and try to set your best time.
Beautiful. So that was actually really sick there. I love that. We're gonna exit the pit lane here. Ooh, got a long exit, huh? Autopilot is about to be turned off, and that means your boy's about to be turned back on, baby. Let's go. Don't come out too hot. I'm really interested to do an actual race with other riders. I mean, it is ridiculous how fast we're going, but we slow down for some of these corners, and it feels like we're at a snail's pace, even though we're still going 115 kilometers an hour. That is just the acceleration that these bikes have. It's just outrageous. I don't know if like on the hard braking areas when we have a long straight brake, should we use both front and back, front and rear? Kind of feel like that's probably not a bad idea. It's all about being smooth. You guys see how we kind of had like a little double take, turn that corner into a bit of a chicane. We got to just be smooth. You have to kind of pre-anticipate your movements too. You got to set yourself up for success. Like we got to start our corner really early, hit that apex, be able to get through there. Go right or left and then right. You got to set up the turn well before the turn gets there. It's not like an automotive, you know, a car racing where you kind of react to the corners. You got to preemptively set yourself up for them because you got to get your body down low and get yourself in position. Dude, these guys are just insane. Some of the craziest, most ridiculous, badass racers of all time. All right, I'm feeling pretty good about our tutorial here. Let's get into an actual race. Oh, it's raining. Perfect. First race of our career, we've got nothing but, you know, a practice pit stop under our belt. This is exactly what we were hoping for. This is gonna be crazy, dude. Here we go. All right, got our clutch pulled. Get it revved up, drop the clutch, let's go. Off to the races. So we've got 10 guys and 7 laps. Obviously going to be a war of attrition here. I'm thinking that the biggest thing that we're going to want to do... Ooh, good corner. Good corner, Trev. Kept our speed in line and stayed on the inside. That was actually not that bad. I'm thinking our biggest thing we're going to want to do is just keep clean here. Let's see how that goes for us. Obviously, we learned in practice it can be pretty finicky just trying to keep this thing on the track. Add in maneuvering around a bunch of other bikes and it's going to get even more difficult, so we'll see what happens. Ooh. Gonna try to race him to the corner here. Yep, went in way too hard. Obviously not gonna be able to brake as quickly as you would like. We practiced on this track, but obviously this is gonna be a lot different than practice. We'll see what we can do here. Try to sneak in here. I wouldn't mind, you know, knocking somebody off their bike or something. I wouldn't be against it. I might knock myself off though. I'm not gonna purposefully run into anybody. I'm just saying if it happens to happen, I ain't gonna be mad at it. Woo. So our instinct here is gonna be to go really, really fast and try to, like, you know, slam on the gas, brake last, that sort of thing. But really, we just want to be smooth. Being smooth is the name of the game. Okay, so we survived a first lap here. Almost. Oh, come on, man, he ran into me. This is so hard. It's hard enough to stay on the track, let alone with the other people here. Come on, Trev. Let's catch back up. Just brake in a straight line, turn. Be smart about the use of your gas here. You guys have seen if we use a bit too much gas in the turns, we start to kind of slide out. We get some understeer. Motorbikes are hard. This game is hard. Like, I mean, you know, obviously I've been playing this for, you know, what, 20, 30 minutes, something like that. I'm not expecting to be good at it, but I feel like I usually pick up games a lot quicker than this. And that's, honestly, it's kind of cool. I like the idea of maybe not being able to come into something and instantly be good at it. Are you kidding me? This chicane is the bane of my existence. I crashed here like 4 times in practice too. I'm giving myself one do-over. Dude, you have to be so careful. You have to be so outrageously careful. I mean, it's hard enough to go around. Oh, shoot. Slide through there. Beautiful. We're okay. No penalty there. That's what I'm talking about. We're good to go. It's hard enough to stay on this track just riding around by yourself. Then you add a bunch of other guys to it, and that makes it 10 times worse. Okay, we are officially in the driver's seat here. If we could stay like this, that'd be ideal. I've got a feeling that's not gonna be a wish I'm gonna be able to grant myself, but I'm gonna try to get as big of a lead as we possibly can. Obviously, we are not on the highest difficulty in the game. I didn't even choose my difficulty, just whatever's default, but we'll take this. The corners are just so scary, dude. When you can get some open space and you have open road in front of you and you've exited the corner on a, you know, a nice line, and then you can just really slam the gas down. There is nothing more satisfying than that. Or even like finding a good corner. Like that right there was pretty good. Let's start this left-hand turn a little bit early. Still almost not early enough. Shoot. I will say you have so much more room to work with than something like, you know, an F1 style game or something like that. Like the track seems so much wider. There's so many more lines you can take. You can go deep into the corners if you want. And it's not really that big of a deal. Tap the gas a little bit too hard. We're gonna be fine. Here we go. Come on, come on. Back into P3, P4. Let's go. Beat him out, beat him out, beat him out. We're good. We're gonna catch back up. Don't you worry about it. Just don't run into him, Trev. Try to break it a straight line. Don't break into the corners, and also don't run right into the person in front of you. Ooh, look at everyone going around us. Okay, now we're gonna have to fight our way back through the pack. I dig it. I like it. It's kind of fun because, I mean, it's clear the AI aren't that fast. I'm honestly more working against myself than anything else here. So, like, even if we crash, we have the opportunity to be able to bring it back. I'm not going to be able to make this turn on this line, I don't think. Woo! Split the difference, baby. Split the middle back up into P3. Got to be careful here when I accelerate all the way into the corner. Careful exiting. There it is. See, like that was a super smooth chicane right there. That is exactly what we're looking for. Come into here, brake early. We got another chicane right here. The chicanes are the hardest because you got to manage that body movement. Beautiful. Don't go too fast. You got another corner here. Woo! Start that turn a little bit early as you're going over the hill. That's what I'm talking about, baby. All right, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Oh my gosh, we got on the gas too early. I'm gonna try to pass second here. Gotta use our position to our advantage there. Don't hit the curb, Trev. Oh my goodness, we were on the white line right there. I can actively feel myself getting better at this. This is one of the most satisfying racing games I have ever played in my entire life. All right, we're chasing down first. I mean, it would... Ooh, I love those backfires there. It would take me a long time to get quote-unquote good at this game, but I can feel myself improving. Got first back. Let's go. It's honestly not about being fast. It's about being smooth 100% of the time. Initiate that turn early. Started a little bit too late there. Ooh, almost paid for it. We're good. Here we go. Come around this way. He's going to try to get us back. That's fine. I'm not too worried about it. Don't throw away your race. Dude, you're getting a little aggressive, Trev. Every time somebody passes you, you're like, oh, I'm going to throw it away. I'm just going to go through this rice paddy here. It's gravel, I believe. Yep. Corner cutting without a doubt. No penalty. We'll take it. Maybe because we didn't gain any time. I wonder what the rule is on that. Like, sometimes you're going to have to take runoffs. Otherwise, you're going to end up crashing. Like, as long... Oh, got a half a second penalty for that one right there. So we're going to have to beat him by a half a second. Did we come in here too hot? Woo! That is cutting it close there, Trev. Almost could have got a corner cutting penalty there. Or ended up ramping off that thing or slipping or anything else. Oh, came in too hot here. Too hot here. Give me another penalty all day. Dude, it is... Now we're going to have to be a second in front of him. See, I'm trying to push it now, and that's where we're making mistakes. Again, you got to be smooth. That is what makes you fast. It is not about your speed into or out of corners. It is about being smooth. So I've wrecked a lot more here at the end of the race than I did at the beginning. We're definitely seeing a lot of tire wear come into play here. Some of the braking points that I was using earlier have not been working, as well as, you know, we've had to take some corner cuts and stuff, and you know, we've racked up 5.5 seconds of penalties here. So there is no chance we're going to be getting a first place. I would imagine we're probably going to be in third or so, which honestly, I'm not too upset about. There's something about this game, man. It is so difficult. There is so much more at stake. It is just like you want to ride that line. You want to get as close as possible. Let me see where we end up. We're going to drop down to second. It looks like we got second place. So we'll take a P2. But it's just like you're riding this fine line, and you push it just beyond that limit, and it makes you want to be right there. I don't know. A lot more risk and reward than any other racing game I've played. So hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, huge shout out to RiMS for providing early access, allowing me to make this video for you guys, and for sponsoring this video. If you guys want to check the game out for yourself, make sure to click that top link down in the description. It's on PlayStation 4, PS5, Xbox One, Series X, Series S, and PC. Came out today, so make sure you guys give it a look, and let me know if you guys pick it up. Thanks for watching. Catch you all later. Peace out.